For 4.5 billion years, our sun has been the beating heart of this solar system. A nuclear furnace converting 4 million tons of matter into energy every single second. But what would happen if one day, without warning, it simply vanished? It's a Tuesday afternoon. The world is perfectly ordinary.
Nobody looked up. Nobody noticed. Why would they?
Then, at 3:47 p.m. Eastern Time, the sun disappears.
Light from the sun takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. For now, no one on our planet knows. The final photons are already on their way. A farewell letter traveling at the speed of light.
On Earth, 8 precious minutes remain, the last 8 minutes of sunlight humanity will ever know.
Take a moment, feel the warmth on your skin, remember it, because it is about to end, forever. At 3:55 p.m., the last photons arrive. The sky doesn't fade, it collapses.
The child looks up. She doesn't understand. Nobody does.
The temperature hasn't dropped yet, not noticeably, but the darkness is absolute and instantaneous. At NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory, Dr. Elena Voss watches her instruments flatline. She has spent 30 years studying the sun. She knows exactly what this means. Within minutes, every broadcast on Earth carries the same impossible headline.
We are receiving reports the sun appears to have...
Across the globe, 7 billion people experience the same impossible moment. For those in daylight, the world goes dark. For those already in night, the stars have never been brighter. The moon doesn't generate its own light. Without the sun, it too disappears, a ghost in the sky. James holds his daughter. He has no answers, only instinct. Protect her. Within the first hour, global surface temperatures drop by several degrees. This is only the beginning. Without the sun's gravity, Earth is untethered. We are now a rogue planet, drifting into the infinite void. Solar tides vanish. Oceans convulse as tidal patterns recalibrate. Coastal cities feel it first.
1 hour without the sun. Earth is now an island of artificial light in an ocean of endless dark.
Day 1. The temperature has dropped to -5 Celsius. Furnaces run non-stop. The cold is patient. James builds the fire higher. Maya hasn't let go of his hand since the park.
We're getting reports of more incidents.
Dr. Voss briefs world leaders. Her message is precise and devastating. Humanity has weeks, not months.
Without sunlight, photosynthesis stops. The foundation of Earth's food chain collapses in days. Panic buying begins within hours. Supply chains meant for a world with sunlight are meaningless now. By day 3, temperatures plummet to -20. Snow falls and will never melt. The oceans, Earth's great thermal battery, begin to freeze from the surface down.
Every creature on Earth evolved around the sun's cycle. Without it, instinct screams a warning with no solution. Power grids, overwhelmed by heating demand, begin to fail. One by one, the lights go out.
When the grid fails, the 21st century ends. Humanity is back to fire.
1 week, -40 degrees. The distinction between indoors and outdoors begins to blur.
Geothermal warmth from Earth's core becomes humanity's only natural ally. People move underground. As temperatures fall, the atmosphere itself begins to condense. First carbon dioxide, then, eventually, oxygen. Carbon dioxide freezes at -78 degrees. The air itself begins to snow. This is Marcus with the last broadcast. Generators are failing. Our audience is shrinking by the hour.
The great forests, the lungs of our planet, stand as frozen monuments to a world that was.
The oceans freeze to a depth of several meters. Below the ice, liquid water persists, heated by Earth's core. But deep beneath the ice, around volcanic vents, life continues, as it has for billions of years, needing no sun at all. Nuclear reactors become humanity's campfires. Settlements form around them, the new centers of civilization. Dr. Voss calculates, Earth's geothermal heat can sustain pockets of warmth for decades, but the surface is lost. 1 month without the sun, humanity retreats beneath the Earth's surface, refugees from our own sky. Underground, humanity rebuilds. Artificial light replaces the sun for growing food, but these farms can feed thousands, not billions.
The surface world is gone. Cities that took centuries to build are tombs of ice within weeks.
Maya draws the sun from memory. She is among the last generation who will remember what it looked like. 3 months, Earth is a snowball drifting through interstellar space. Population has fallen from 8 billion to under 1 billion. Geothermal hotspots become the new equator. Yellowstone, Iceland, New Zealand, humanity clusters around Earth's internal fire. At -183 degrees, oxygen liquefies. The air itself rains down. The sky dies. The underground settlements seal themselves. The surface is no longer just cold, it's airless. 1 year, the settlements become civilizations. Children learn about the sun the way we learn about dinosaurs. Without the sun's light pollution, the universe reveals itself in staggering, terrifying beauty.
In its wandering, Nevter's Grare, a far-old neighborhood.
Earth leaves the solar system. 4.5 billion years of cosmic address, erased in a single year.
Amity. Through art. Through music. Through each other.
5 years without the sun. 500 million survive. Dr. Voss carries the weight of numbers she cannot change.
The surface reaches minus 220 degrees. Nitrogen freezes. Earth is colder than Pluto.
Risings. But the memory is fading, like a dream you can't quite hold.
Earth's molten core becomes the new sun, a dim underground star that will burn for billions of years. In the interstellar void, Earth is a seed, frozen, dormant, carrying the last flicker of life. 10 years, the underground city thrives. A new generation is born that will never know the sun, and yet, they live. 50 years. Children learn about it in school, a golden ball in the sky. It sounds like a fairy tale. What was it like to write your final broadcast?
It was humbling. I knew it had to be told.
His story taught humility. Dr. Voss didn't survive to see humanity's triumph. Her legacy is every breath taken underground. 100 years, humanity has done what it does best, adapt. The surface is forgotten, the underground is home.
Maya became a teacher. Children were less than human, as it was domestic.
It was warm. They don't understand. How could they?
500 years. The sun becomes myth, then evolves.
It becomes sacred. The memory with them becomes worship.
After millennia of wonder is the new star, dim and cool but burning a possibility.
Red light falls on the ice for the first time in 1,000 years. But it is light, and light is everything. Underground sensors detect what no human alive has ever experienced. Light from a star reaching Earth's surface. For the first time in 1,000 years, humans walk on Earth's surface, under a new star, in a new sky.
But as it rises over the ice, it carries the only thing humanity ever truly needed.
In a museum, a yellow circle. The universe does not care. Because if your old girl becomes in the minds,